Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Prince. Happy birthday to you. Wow, it's your birthday. That's great. How's everybody? Fine. Are you happy?
Yes.
Oh, you look so nice.
Thank
you. Here is Princess. She's blind.
I got in touch with Princess from the old yard we're living in, and we used to have Bible study for the little children. That's how we got them in. We have been having the project since when we were on the refugee camp, and we saw the need that there's a whole lot of children back home that need abandoned kids. Abandoned kids, and then we came and we share our vision of provision of hope. And Mom Karen came in and she decided to help us with these little children.
Eric, how many children do you have now?
Now, President, we have about 20 children. We had 18.
On provision of hope list.
Yes, and President, we have already added 2 more on it to make them 20. So, President, now we have about 20 children in our hope home. Yes. This is our hope home. The home that we take care of all our children in. It's 4-bedroom house. It's 4-bedroom house, and then now we have our shop attached to the home where we sell provision, and it also help us. The provision also help us to take good care of the children.
So in the Budaburm refugee camp, I was very impressed with this family because they had a heart for the street kids, the abandoned kids, the hungry kids in the camp, and there were plenty. So I asked Eric how he does that, and he was selling cell phones from Nigeria and making money to help the poor children. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. And even their own daughter, Love, they did a surgery and paid it of their own selves, and that's very honorable when you live in a refugee camp.
When we came across Mother Karen from the African Bible Church, she came down, she was also helping the church and the widow, orphan children, and how we came across her, and right there she started helping us. And she gave us micro loan where we used to help ourselves, cell phone, and do other things for the children. And then we had a little boy that was living with us, whose parents died, my husband's sister's son. And then she came across the little boy and she decided to help the boy. So that how the boy came to Liberia. We were still on Bujuburan camp. Then I lost my older sister. That was brought her to Liberia. So when we came 2010, we got to her and she told us to find an apartment. And where she was renting at the Cardwell, New Jersey. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. She rented that apartment for 1 year, 6 months, and then she came down to Liberia. When she came to Liberia, she saw the place. At that time, the children, we had about 8 children at that time. So when she saw the place, she said the place was so small for us. But what I want you to do is to look for an area that Provision of Hope will be able to build it for you. So yeah, you and the children will be able to live in it. And how we became, we found this place. And within 6 months' time, Provision of Hope was able to build this home for us, where we and our children live now.
It was in 2014 when we started constructing this house from foundation to roof. It took approximately 4 to 6 months. I would say 6 months total, because first we put in a well and then we did the construction. The cost of the house is, it was $45,000 plus the furniture. It was Life Water that put in the well for us free of charge. So we want to honor them as well. In Liberia, the charities and NGOs, we all try to network together to help one another as best we can. This is miracle, because without proper medical care Kema cannot deliver children on her own. So because the last baby died, we said it will not happen again. And we sent Kema to a good hospital. And that's where Cleric was born, healthy and well. So we called him the miracle baby.
Our song is entitled, Lord, if I find favor in your sight. Lord, if I found favor in your sight, Lord, I please hear my heart cry. I'm desperate and waiting to be where you are. I cross a hollow desert. I travel near or far for your glory. How we do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King, for your glory. How we do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. Lord, if I found favor, Lord, if I found favor in your sight, Lord, please, Lord, please, hear my heart cry, hear my heart cry. I'm desperate and waiting, I'm desperate and waiting, just to be where you are. I just so hard at desert. I travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you. Amen.
The Bible is in the book of Ephesians. Ephesians says, children obey your parents in the law of this Israel. Verse 2 says, honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise. Verse 3 says, so that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy no life on the earth. Verse 4 says, honor your father and Verse 4 says, Father, do not experiment your children, instead bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord.
Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. We wish you success. We wish you success. We wish you success, yeah. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you, dear. Happy birthday
Well, when Precious was very little, in the beginning, when we were trying to save her eyes, because she wasn't born blind.
No.
She had her eyesight, but then the diagnosis was that she had a glaucoma that was getting progressively worse.
Sure.
And everywhere, how many different places didn't we take her in Liberia?
Three
To
places.
3 different places to what people advised as the best eye care specialists. They said they could not help that kind of glaucoma. Like a surgery would not help her, right?
Yeah.
So
Only help.
only eye drops. She goes to a blind school
Go to the blind
Monday to Friday,
Okay.
and then she comes on Saturday or
On
Friday.
Saturday, some Friday or Saturday, go and get her.
Well, if there is money available for transportation, then she can come home. She also could stay at the school, but we really see the benefit of her coming here for the weekend, because this is her family.
The school that she attended, does it have a boarding home or dormitory?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the stuff?
She's on the door. She's on the door. So
Is
at
it
time weekend,
is it the only blind school in Liberia?
No.
No.
You have some on the highway. On the ground, on the highway.
So in the beginning, when we were trying to save her eyes, because she wasn't born blind.
No.
She had her eyesight, but then the diagnosis was that she had a glaucoma that was getting progressively worse.
Sure.
And everywhere, how many different places didn't we take her in Liberia?
Three
To
places.
3 different places to what people advised as the best eye care specialists. They said they could not help that kind of glaucoma. Like a surgery would not help her, right?
Yeah.
So
Only help.
only eye drops.
That was the problem with her.
So, Eric, back to you now. When she comes back Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, how is her interaction with her colleagues?
Oh, she used to every one of them. She know everybody. So they all play the line. They all play the line. And Sunday evening, I take her back after service. After service, I take her back.
I thought I will get her along. She alone.